Hello, my name is Bubba Blue. I make music. I love to review people's music. Today I'm reviewing an album by Digga, Back to Square One. It recently came out. I'm very excited for this. I'm a big fan of Digga's music. And if you don't know who Digga is, he's the 23-year-old UK drill rapper signed to the label Black Money Entertainment, who's put out some pretty big songs. Two of his songs, Tap Diaries and Made in the Pyrex, made it to number 11 and number 3 in the UK charts. He's also put out one of my favorite songs of last year, Pump 101, I think is a banger. Lot of very, very good songs. If you haven't checked him out, I would say to go check him out. And if you don't know how this works, you haven't seen any of my videos before, this is how it works. I'll go through each song one by one, slowly putting them into these 5 tiers. In the playlist, bloody good, maybe even great, mid, not bad, not good, not a great listen, and trash. And at the end, I will get a score from 1 to 10 on how good I think this album is. So let me go ahead and start with the first song, Fighting for My Soul. Yeah, very, very good intro song. Digga kind of just whispers through his first verse, which is awesome. It sounds really, really good. The beat produced by these two is very, very good. There's clicks in it that just keep clicking, which I like a lot to his like whispery rap. The like guitar in it too, I can't really remember how it went, but that sounded very, very good in this. He kind of just flows really, really good on this song. I do like when he says, you know, I'm a rapper, that's my title, I'm someone's idol, I gotta be mindful when I talk, because if not, they cancel me to be spiteful, it's a cycle. I just like most of this. This all sounds very, very good. Like it a lot. He even tries singing for this bridge here and the start of the verse before he starts going back to that whispery rap. It sounds very, very good. So I'm going to put it in bloody good, maybe even great. I think that's where it should go. It's a very, very good intro song, and it makes me very keen for the rest of the album. So let's go to the next song, Me and Kins. Yeah, this is dope as well. It is just one verse where he's kind of just talking his shit. The beat by GX, again, is very, very good. It's kind of like more quiet and more backgroundy while he's rapping, and then it goes like boom bappy after, which is really cool. He's just talking about killing people for a good minute, and it just sounds gangster. He sounds awesome. I'm gonna put in good. I think that's a good song as well. I'd say these are closer to mid than in the playlist though. Although they are good, I'm not saying they're great or close to being in the playlist, but they are definitely good. Let's go to the next song, I'm From. Yeah, this song, well, it came out early, I didn't even realize that, but this song is actually very, very mid. The hook feels like it should carry more as he sings this, and it's not bad, but it really does not carry as much as it probably should. His verses are very, very, very average sounding, and there aren't really any crazy bars or anything. I don't know, this song just feels extremely mid. Feels like the type of song that Digga would kill, but unfortunately, it's just not good. The music video is dope. The hook has enough like flow to it for me to sing along, but it just didn't have enough to it to kind of carry those verses that felt pretty weak. Maybe his verses like went for too long, or maybe just because they didn't have enough to them, they felt too long. But let's just go to the next song, Soft Life. Yeah, I'm feeling, I don't know. I'd say the chorus is kind of weak. It's a little boring. It doesn't really hit as hard as some of his other choruses he's written. First verse as well is probably in the same boat. It's kind of a bit bad. The refrain is pretty average. So far, that's what, 3 things I'm saying is mid. But I'd say second verse to the refrain, and then that last chorus, yeah, the chorus is mid. But this second verse and the refrain are pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling mid. Everything is saying mid. This is another mid song. Another one of those songs, though, where he's doing like a 50 Cent-esque beat. GX with another great beat. And it's very good, but yeah, definitely belongs in mid. Let's go to the next song, Facade. Featuring Potter Paper TV. Damn, okay, this is like a classic Digga in the playlist type song. The chorus absolutely slaps, but I'm not a fan of this Potter Paper guy. Just, not a fan. Most of Digga's verses don't really have any bars. He has 2 verses, one at the start, one at the end. This Potter Paper guy is okay, but I high-key think he might ruin the chorus. At the end, it's just Digga D's part on repeat, which sounds so much better than when he has this little bit here. in my opinion. I just don't think I like his voice. But yeah, without that pot of paper, guys, 100% in the playlist. But because I don't really enjoy him, it's just going to bloody good, maybe even great. I'd say it's a great song, but it's not quite making the playlist. Let's go to the next song, Energy. I remember listening to a little bit of this because it came out early, and I nearly sent it the whole way through, but I was like, wait a minute, I could probably review it. I never reviewed it until now, though. And I'm glad I listened to the full song, because I think this is a very, very good song. Not 100% sure if it's going to the playlist just yet. I'd say the start was a little bit boring sounding. The first verse, it's a little slow. I just kind of had to get into the vibe of it. But by the second verse, I was definitely hooked in the vibe. The chorus goes off, I like it a lot. I don't mind the swinging my chopper endly. Sheep for the Streets, Sesame is pretty funny. And yeah, I think I really enjoyed this chorus. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put this song in the playlist. It is a very, very good song. Load of fun. The music video was cool too. Yeah, I like that song a lot. Let's go to the next song, Braids. Super quick song, only 1 minute and 39 seconds. It's one verse and then a chorus repeated over and over. And to be 100% honest, everything about this song just feels extremely mid. Nothing crazy about it, nothing very interesting. It's kind of just like a interlude, something that just passes from one song to the next. Very quick, so it's done within an instant. So it just finishes up real quick. Yeah, it's definitely 100% mid. It's not bad, but it's not really good enough for me to be like, yeah, chuck in the, tier above. So let's go to the next song, Baby Mum's Crib, featuring M. Huncho. Yeah, high key, do not like the song one bit at all. I think this M. Huncho dude sucks. That sounds a bit harsh, but I think this chorus is very, very bad, and I think his verse is even worse somehow. I guess Digga's verse is okay, but it's got some weird audio things. The production isn't great. I'm not a fan of any of it, and it's 100% trash. 100% going in trash. Do not like the song one bit. Let's go to the next song, DTF. To be honest, this first verse is pretty trash. I'm not really a fan of this at all. I will say the chorus slaps. It's a very, very, very good chorus. His second verse is a little better. I'll give him that. I mainly really like this ending bit where he says, "Don't high, I love to fly, calm down, I'm just that guy. Spent 60 in Dubai, calm down, I'm just that guy." The whole calm down, just that guy thing sounds dope. And then, yeah, back to a pretty good chorus. I'm gonna put this song in not a great listen though. It came out early as well as that other one. But I'm not a fan. That first verse is just it's just not a great listen. Not a great listen. It's exactly where I think this song should be. Let's go to the next song, Fuck Drill. Yeah, this song is fucking great. This is, 100% in the playlist. Don't even need to think about it. He kills everything. Verse, hook, it all. This hook is dope. The "if you ain't got me, move from side of man, jump out now with a 9 to bind a man, see a man climb up the wall, a Spider-Man extend though, but we need a frying pan." It just rolls off the tongue, man. It sounds so good, and his verses are killer. It's by far the best song on the album so far. 100% in the playlist, and 100% gonna be in my rotation over and over and over again. This song slaps. If you haven't heard it, check it out. Let's go to the next song, Buying on Him. Yeah, Buying on Him's not bad. I'm pretty sure it's a 50 Cent hook thing where it's like, "I put 5 on them. Na, 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 na. I put 5 on them." So it's pretty much kind of doing like a little copy of that where he says, "I put buying on them, so the feds don't want me free." Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. The chorus is probably the best part about it though. I think these verses are kind of mid. The whole thing's kind of mid. I'm just going to put it in mid. It's nothing special. I could, nod my head to it, but nothing that makes me want to hear it again. Let's go to the next song, Kindness for Weakness. Yeah, this song is pretty good. He has a nice little verse here where he's talking some real stuff. The chorus is pretty good too. I like the chorus a lot. This little refrain bit isn't bad, and then a little outro. I like this a lot. It's a pretty good song. It's a pretty good song. It's gonna go on bloody good, maybe even great. I like the verses. I like it all. Yeah, it's gotta go in there. Let's go to the next song, Burn Bridges. Yeah, I like this song. I definitely like this song. This chorus is good. The Can't Keep Friends, Mr. Burn a Bridge sounds dope. The chorus is good. First verse and second verse are small, but they do their job. It's only a 2-minute song. I will say the beat produced by P Got That and Suave, or whatever you say that name is, sucks. The beat is awful. I really dislike the beat. The beat isn't trash. The song isn't bloody good, maybe great. I'm just gonna put it in mid. I like everything about the song except for the beat, so I feel like mid is where it should go. Let's go to the next song, Cherish God More. Yeah, this song is very, very good. I love this chorus. It is very catchy, very good to listen to. His verses are dope as well. I just like the way he starts it. He says, they always said dead or in jail. For him it was both. My heart nearly broke the other day when I held his little girl. And it just sounds dope when he says that. A lot of this verse is just dope. I don't mind how he said, they say I'm low on red blood cells. There must be lying because I got a lot of iron and they filled up with shells. Not bad. And yeah, the second verse is good as well. I think honestly, I'm going to put the song in the playlist. Because of Fuck Drill, it feels like these two songs shouldn't be in the playlist because Fuck Drill is a great song. But I think Cherish God More is definitely on my playlist. I would 100% be singing to that without a doubt. Before we go to the last song, West to Northwest, if you got any albums, songs, or artists I should check out, leave a comment below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. But let's listen to the last song on Digga D's album, West to Northwest. It's not bad. You know, his big verse and he's like, this outro talks out. It's kind of just mid. It's kind of just a mid ending to the album, to an album that I would consider overall mid. It's pretty mid, but let me go ahead and do the math and let's see what this gets out of 10. Back to Square One by Digga D gets a 6.2 out of 10, which I think is pretty good. You know, I was feeling like it's pretty mid, you know, it's probably like a 5, like high 5s, like 5.8, 5.5, you know, somewhere around there, but a 6.2 is a lot better than I thought it would have been. Obviously, I get that number from where all the songs ended up in this tier list. And, you know, looking at it, I can see that most of the songs are above the mid. So it does make sense that it is closer to a 6 than to a 5. Makes perfect sense. A 6.2 is very good for this album. And I would consider this a pretty good album. I like these top 3 songs a lot. And I really did not like Baby Mom's Cribs. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.